It's time for your monthly Choose a Photo prediction video. And can I just say that I cannot believe that we are 6 months already into the year. The time feels like it is flying by, and I have so much to tell you about this month, so get ready to hear exactly what you need to know. And if you're new here to my channel, these are some of my most requested videos because they are insanely accurate. I mean, I cannot tell you how many times people tell me just how shocked by how accurate this gets. And here is how it works. You choose a photo and I will give you the exact message and prediction that you were meant to hear. And as always, I'll be sharing some specific affirmations and meditations to really maximize and amplify your results this month. And really quickly, if you're new here, let me introduce myself. I'm Mary Kate and I'm a mindset coach and manifesting expert focused on getting you transformational results. My whole channel is all about manifesting, the law of attraction with meditations and more, where I share the tools you need to get the results you want. I post brand new videos every single Wednesday, so be sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you can get notified whenever I post a new video. And before we get into the video, go ahead and hit that little thumbs up button down below if you like these types of videos so that I know to keep making more of these for you each and every month. And let's get into it. Now, if you've been here before, you know the drill, but just in case you're new, here's how it works. In just a moment, I'm gonna put up 4 different photos up on the screen at the same time, and without overthinking it or going back and forth, you are going to choose just one. And then I'm gonna give you the accurate prediction and manifestation message that you were meant to hear based on whichever photo you choose, plus your specific affirmation and meditation. Now, like I've mentioned in my other Choose a Photo videos, this is not tarot, it's not any kind of psychic thing. This is actually based on psychology, energy, visualization, and interpretation. So, are you ready? I am about to put up those 4 different photos up on the screen at the same time, and try not to overthink it or get confused. Pick whichever one you're instinctively drawn to first. You don't even have to like the picture, just which one kind of calls to you. And I'll tell you what it means and what's about to happen for you. So here are the 4 photos, and again, just pick one, and I'll give you your message and prediction. Here they are, and you have just a few seconds to choose. Now let's get into the photo you chose and what it means. If you chose the first photo, here is the message and prediction that you were meant to hear, as well as an affirmation and a meditation that will benefit you the most this month. Something has shifted for you lately, and it shows. There's this kind of energy around you that's genuinely exciting. Maybe you have a special trip on the horizon, or specific plans you're looking forward to, or maybe just this kind of overall feeling that good things are just really lined up for you. And that feeling right there is magic. It is not a coincidence and it's not random, because that sense of excitement and anticipation that you're feeling, that right there is alignment. That is you being in the exact frequency of what you want. And here's what I especially want you to hear right now. Let yourself feel it. Like fully, completely, unapologetically feel it. Don't downplay it or talk yourself out of it. So often when we're in kind of these good, exciting feelings, we just downplay them. And don't get superstitious or start bracing for yourself for something to go wrong. Just let yourself be in it. Because so often people kind of unconsciously dim their own excitement. They start to worry that if they get too happy, something is going to come along and ruin it. Or like they don't feel like they deserve to feel this good. But here's the truth. This feeling right here is actually the most powerful manifestation state that there is. When you are genuinely excited and things feel alive and good and full of possibility, that is not luck. That is a really special energetic wave that when you use it intentionally can actually pour into so many different other areas of your life. You can kind of think of it like this kind of current of positivity that just runs through everything. When you let yourself fully inhabit this excitement, when you actually live in it, it creates more of it. More experiences to look forward to, more evidence that life is working out for you, more doors opening and things aligning for you even better than you could have possibly asked for. So your work this month is actually the most enjoyable work that there is. It's to soak it in, to savor these good moments instead of kind of moving past them so quickly. Let the things that you're excited about actually kind of land. Let it fill you up. Because when you let joy accumulate, instead of just kind of rushing through it or past it, you build a foundation of belief that good things can happen for you. Good things are coming to you, that you are worthy of good things. And that belief is what keeps this kind of energetic wave going. So whatever is feeling exciting right now, whether it's big or small or soon or late, give it your full attention. Let it remind you of what is possible in this amazing journey of life. And let it remind you how capable you are of creating experiences and circumstances that feel this good. And if you happen to find yourself kind of starting to shrink back from this feeling or questioning it or overthinking it, just stop. Come back to the excitement. Come back to the energy of anticipation, because that right there is where you want to be. This is the version of you that receives. And if you chose this photo, I want you to start playing around with the affirmation, amazing opportunities always seem to find me with ease. And also be sure to start listening to the Magnetic Opportunity Subliminal or the Lucky Syndrome meditation. You can use them both or pick whichever one resonates with you most. They'll both be linked in the description box below. And if you chose this photo, your prediction is that you are going to start seeing pink buckets everywhere. I know that sounds really, really random. It could be a pink bucket in person at the beach. It could be a pink bucket on TV or at a store, or someone holding a pink bucket or a picture of a pink bucket. Watch how often pink buckets start showing up for you. I know that one sounds incredibly random, but be on the lookout for how they show up. And if you chose the second photo, here is a message and prediction that you were meant to hear, as well as an affirmation and a meditation that will benefit you the most this month. There is something happening in your life right now that you've just been battling. A situation that kind of won't seem to resolve, or something you've tried to fix or figure out or push through. And no matter how much energy that you put toward it, it feels like you just keep hitting the same wall over and over again. And honestly, it feels exhausting. It can almost feel like maybe this is just never going to work out. Like maybe you're just stuck in this situation indefinitely. But here is what you need to hear, because this is important. It's just not the truth. That feeling that it's never going to resolve, it's not a fact. It's just that frustration and exhaustion talking. Because here's what's actually happening if you look at it. Right now, you are not stuck. You are in this kind of uncomfortable process of growing. And there's a real difference between being stuck and being in the process of figuring something out. Right now, you're in the figuring something out phase, which isn't always fun, but it's necessary. That in-between space where things just haven't clicked yet, or the answer hasn't fully revealed itself, you're just in the middle of it. And as uncomfortable as it can be, that's also where so much of the most important work happens. Because the situations in our lives that feel the hardest, the ones that won't cooperate or resolve quickly, those are usually the ones that are asking the most of us. Asking us to grow in patience or developing a new level of trust. Those situations that ask us to look at something differently or approach it from a new angle or think outside of the box. And here's the thing about that kind of growth. It doesn't always feel like progress while it's happening. It can feel messy and chaotic. It can feel like trying so hard and having nothing to show for it. But it is happening. You are shifting something. You are becoming someone who is capable of navigating something like this. And that version of you, the one that's already on the other side of this, already knows how it works out. So instead of continuing to fight against this situation or force a resolution before it's ready, what if you gave yourself permission to simply be in it? Not to give up or stop caring, but to be in the messiness of it. Stop kind of white knuckling and gripping on, and allow yourself to just be where you're at in the process. Because when you release that desperate grip of needing it to be figured out right now, you actually open up space for the guidance and answers to come through for you. The solution that you've been looking for isn't going to come from pushing harder. It's going to come when you step back far enough to actually see it. So be in the process. Trust the process. Know that you are right on time, even when it might not feel like it. And more importantly, know that this situation has an answer. It has a resolution. You won't be stuck in it forever. You will find it. And I want you to start playing around with this affirmation. I am right on time, and where I'm meant to be. It's all working out better than expected. And if you chose this photo, also be sure to start listening to the Guidance and Clarity Subliminal or the Higher Self-Guided Meditation. You can use them both or pick whichever one resonates with you more. I'll link them both down below. And if you chose this photo, your prediction is that you are going to start seeing monkeys everywhere. Another very, very random thing, but it could be a monkey in person. It could be a monkey on a shirt, in a picture, on TV, someone talking about monkeys. Watch how often monkeys start showing up for you. Again, very random, but be on the lookout for monkeys. And if you chose the third photo, here is the message and prediction that you were meant to hear, as well as an affirmation and a meditation that will benefit you the most this month. Life right now feels full, like abundantly, almost overwhelmingly, just full. There is so much going on. Endless to-do lists, social events, commitments, responsibilities, all pulling you a million different directions right now. You are juggling a lot. And there's actually probably moments where you feel like you can barely keep up. You kind of don't know how you're getting through this period of life. There is so much happening all at once. And it can sometimes feel chaotic and stressful instead of what it actually is, which is proof of the life that you have been building. Because here is something I really want you to sit with for a second. All of those things on your plate right now, a lot of them are things that you had wished for. The plans that you are running around trying to keep up with, you wanted these plans. The relationships that are requiring time and energy, you wanted those relationships. The career, the projects, the social life, the kids, the things making your schedule feel full, at some point, you dreamed of this. You asked for this. You manifested this. And it's a beautiful perspective to have. It's so easy to forget that when you're in the middle of managing a million different things. So instead of letting the busyness turn into overwhelm, what if you shifted the lens just slightly? What if instead of looking at this beautiful, full life as a burden, what if you started letting each moment remind you of these beautiful things that you created? At some point you wanted this. And you don't have to do this in like a forced gratitude way, but in a genuine kind of proud way of look at what you created. Like, wait, I actually built this. That full, chaotic, beautiful life, I did that. And those moments inside of all of the busyness, the dinners, the conversations, the trips, the plans, those regular Tuesday nights, those right there are all of the moments that make up a life. So your invitation this month is to be more present inside of the moments. Live and fully be inside these moments as they're happening. Let yourself feel how good this actually is instead of rushing to the next thing. Look around at the life you've created. These moments of fullness and momentum, they're magnetic. And the more you let yourself be in it, instead of just kind of managing it, the more you become someone who attracts more and more of the things that you are creating. The energy of someone living fully present in their life is one of the most powerful energies there is. So let yourself live this life that you created. And if you chose this photo, I want you to start playing around with this affirmation. It's all working out in my favor. I can have, be, or do anything. And if you chose this photo, also be sure to start listening to the Magnetic Identity Subliminal or the Receive and Release Meditation. You can use them both or pick whichever one resonates with you more. They'll both be linked in the description box below. And if you chose this photo, your prediction is that you are going to start seeing white horses everywhere. It could be white horses in person, it could be on TV or in a movie, or a painting with a white horse, or someone talking about a white horse. Watch how often white horses start showing up for you. And if you chose the fourth photo, here is the message and prediction that you were meant to hear, as well as an affirmation and a meditation that will benefit you the most this month. There is something that is kind of just weighing on you. Something that's been sitting heavy somewhere deep within you that just won't seem to lift. It could be a certain situation or a relationship or a decision or something that you're waiting on. But whatever it is, it's been stealing a little bit of your joy and your peace lately. Not all of it, but some of it. And you might not even be fully conscious of how much mental and emotional space it's taking up. But you can kind of feel it. And here's what I want to offer you today, because this is where the real kind of shift lives. Everything, and I mean everything, only has the meaning that you give to it. And this is actually one of the most powerful truths in both manifestation and in life. Because whatever the situation is, it's just a situation. It's neutral. It's just a set of circumstances. But you are the one who's decided what it means. You've decided that it's heavy or stressful. You've decided that it's a problem without a solution. And I'm not saying those feelings aren't valid, but you actually have more power here than you're currently using. Because if you are the one assigning the meaning, then you're also the one who can change your mind. So the question becomes, can I get curious about this instead of continuing to feel crushed by it? Can I look at this situation and ask, hey, is there something to learn here? What is this situation asking of you? What part of it does it want you to kind of strengthen or develop to endure or get through it? Because the things that feel the hardest in our lives are almost never random. It's usually asking something very specific from us. Maybe asking to set a boundary of something we've been avoiding, or asking us to trust ourselves in a new way, or to release something that was never ours to hold on to. When you start asking, what is this here to show me? Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? The whole energy of the situation can start to shift. You go from student to co-creator. And in that place of curiosity and openness, solutions can start to appear. That weight kind of starts to lift. Not because the situation necessarily changed, but because you changed how you're relating to it. So this month, your work is this. Every time you feel that kind of heavy feeling coming up in a situation, I want you to pause and ask, can I see this differently? Just that one question. Can I see this differently? What is this trying to teach me? And then stay open to what comes through. There's always another way to see it, another meaning to assign to it, and another perspective you can find. And if you chose this photo, I want you to start playing around with this affirmation. I am open and willing to see this differently. And also be sure to start listening to the belief reprogramming meditation or the guidance and clarity subliminal. You can use them both or pick whichever one resonates with you more. They'll both be linked in the description box below. And if you chose this photo, your prediction is that you are going to start seeing butterflies everywhere. It could be actual butterflies, pictures of butterflies, someone talking about butterflies. Watch how often butterflies start showing up for you. So those are the 4 photos. Let me know in the comments which one you chose, if it was 1, 2, 3, or 4, and if the message resonated with you. I always love hearing your results, and I read through all of the comments. And if you want to watch more of these videos with the photos and predictions just like this one, you can actually click the link in the description box below for the Choose a Photo playlist. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification so you never miss another video. You can also find me over on Instagram and TikTok and Threads at MK Magic Mindset. And if you want to learn more about me, my programs, how to work with me, and more, you can visit my website at mkmagicmindset.com, and I will see you in the next one.